OwainsTrains here, and today we are back on another Heritage Railway Reviews. This might be the third or fourth episode or something of me doing this. But anyway, today we are at the Lynton and Barnstaple Steam Railway down in, Lynton. It's a small, narrow gauge steam railway, although they do operate some diesels. Goes from this place called Woody Bay, the station called Woody Bay, to Killington Lane. It's about 5 miles and takes about 25 minutes for a full round trip, which includes the runaround at Killington Lane. So it's not very long at all, but it is quite very scenic. Here is a signal box of sorts for Woody Bay. There is a near identical one at Killington Lane for its points. Speaking of railway-related themes, here comes our train from Killington Lane. This is one of the I think it's the second to last afternoon train we caught. And here comes our locomotive now. You can actually get it from Hatton's for £225, but more onto that later. But this locomotive is built by the Baldwin and Locomotive Works for Southern Railways, which is why it's painted in Southern Railway colours, with definitely British-built narrow gauge coaches. It has third and first class accommodation, and we are in third class.
Okay, so this is what our compartment looks like. So we've got some wooden seats. I'd say most of this is original. Let's go over to this door. So you have a window. It uses this leather belt thing, which you can then hold in place with that, which is very hard to do, especially if you need to use one hand. That's the view. There are what are they?
Shelves.
Drag shelves here. To store items of clothing and luggage. I'm going to get that down because it's a scorching hot day. And we need the fresh air. Yeah, I know.
tunnel?
Big plans.
The green has left. See you later, guys. He's like, screw you all! Smoke! Smoke!
How are we going to get back?
Yeah.
It's going to reverse back. Why reverse back? Why is it there? Why is it gone?
Enough.
So it can turn around. So it can turn around on the... Oh yeah. So when that one side does it. What happens if it accidentally goes that way? I'm watching them couple up. Wait, it's going to get... It's quite interesting.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Once, my dad said that one of his friends put their hand on one of them metal things and then another carriage hit him. I've been inside one of the cabins there. Are they magnets? No.
And after a quite a nice and scenic route, we arrive into Killington Lane. They have plans to actually extend to Barnstaple, but they need the money, of course. But there isn't much in Killington Lane whatsoever. It's just like a terminus for the railway until they expand into Barnstaple. There's no access at all to the station, although it is very scenic. It's just there to serve as a terminus and for the locomotive to run around. I would prefer the West Somerset Railway to this line, but it is very scenic, and if you can do it, I would definitely do it, but when the Barnstaple extension is finished.